Over the course of RecRoom's history, this game has been a blast, but there have been some bad decisions made for the game, leaving us, the players, in an annoyed and depressed state. Welcome back to episode 3 of the BackDoor Of RecRoom. The BackDoor Of RecRoom is a series where I interview RecRoom players on their experience with the game. This series is all about getting to know RecRoom on a deeper level, and to overall gather everyone's thoughts and make everyone's voices heard as a whole. Tonight I'm joined by MarshMallow, one of these 6 CosmicVisionaires. Today's episode will contain an exclusive interview with MarshMallow on the state of RecRoom with these fun and engaging questions, along with a deep dive into the waters of CosmicVisionaires. MarshMallow, how's your day today?
Today's been good, just chilling, as per usual. Nothing much.
Chilling as usual. I get that, I'm not gonna lie, I've been chilling, dude. I've been chilling. Before we begin with the questions, what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about some of the topics that I have regarding Cosmic. Any information that you're able to give is greatly appreciated, if you're ready to begin.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
Alrighty. CosmicVisionaires is a group of creators aiming to make the most high-quality games with the tools provided to them. MarshMallow, would you like to say your role in Cosmic?
My role in Cosmic is doing 3D, like, designs, like what you see here, like this table, like this couch, 3D stuff in Blender, and I also do stuff with the Maker Pen. I build, I don't do circuits, I just build. And I also do 2D art, like drawing, logo designs, all that stuff.
That's cool, that's cool. We are also inside of Cabin Cove. Cabin Cove is, I just found out earlier, is the only room that Cosmic has ever created, like published. This is actually their clubhouse. It's called Cabin Cove. If you guys would like to check that out, highly recommend this game. It's beautiful. So Cosmic has been working in the background and away from the eye of the people for the last couple of months. Is there anything that you can share about new or recent projects that all of the Visionaires are working on?
Well, right now, we are working on something, but I can't really speak too much about it. It's gonna be a room, so yeah. But there is something I can talk about. One is a class that we're starting. We're doing that soon. It's going to be about learning how to make levels, like game levels, all that kind of stuff. And second thing is our mentorship program that we're doing soon, which is basically like you can get mentored by one of the CosmicVisionaires, which you have to sign up for. That's another cool thing, and I think that's it for right now. Oh wait, no, one more thing. Workshops. We're doing workshops soon. So yeah, that's the main 3 things that we're doing. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that all sounds really cool. I remember on the Big 3 when we had the CosmicVisionaires keynote, I remember that Speedy spoke about the workshops and the mentorships, and I was very interested in the mentorships. If you don't know me personally on RecRoom, I do everything you could possibly think of, I most likely am able to do or have already done. I am excited for these mentorships, and I would like to be involved with them simply because you're not too intelligent to learn something new. So that's my goal. I want to figure out how to sign up for it so I can learn something new. The Cosmic server has been a lot more inactive than usual, and some players are concerned about if Cosmic is falling off or dying. What's your thoughts on the allegations that Cosmic is dying?
I wouldn't say it's dying, it's just that we've taken a break. So we've planned to make a room recently, but we, took a break, basically. That's really all I can say. It's just a huge break because of things that are going on in RecRoom, like RecCon, the video contest. We were planning on doing it, but I don't think we are going to do it anymore. But that's okay. It was just all a big break. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, and the server has, died down a lot, because when I was Resolutions, there was always people in voice channels. There were always people typing in every channel you could think of in that Discord. was typed in.
Yeah.
And now it feels like there's not much to see anymore besides announcements, and even then announcements aren't made that much. So that's kind of why I personally myself feel like it's kind of died down. Jaden's also said that as well, that it's kind of like dying down. And you know, I feel like once you guys create a room though, and you get new people into the server, and you get new people to notice you guys, then you'll get the fame that all of you deserve.
Yeah, definitely.
So the last thing that I'd like to talk to you about is what is the big future for Cosmic? I know that there's a lot that all of you are doing it behind the scenes, but what is the big goal that you and the other Visionaires are trying to achieve with Cosmic?
The goal, it's really to make it big out there, and not even in just the RecRoom community, outside of RecRoom as well. Maybe soon we'll be able to make our own games, maybe with Unity or some other software. But that's really the goal, to be making rooms, making games, all that kind of stuff, and making it big. Like making it to be an actual like company one day, instead of just a small rec room, you know, little team.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I would really like the idea that you guys expand to other platforms, making your own games, maybe even going to VR chat and making your own version of Cabin Cove or something like that. That would be really cool.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Performance has been an issue with RecRoom. There's people with amazing PCs that still experience the frame drops or the lagginess that you experience on mobile phones that have worse specs than actual functioning full running PCs with like the most expensive specs you could think of. What are your thoughts on the state of performance within RecRoom?
I feel like they should have never brought this game out of beta, because the amount of performance issues is crazy, and I don't even know how to explain it. It's just bad. It's terrible.
I agree, you know, and yeah, I feel like with the whole beta thing, why are you going to release a game from beta or release a game from alpha if it's not even in the correct state for people to actually physically go and have fun playing the game? You know what I mean?
Exactly. There's multiple crashing, not even from player-made rooms. People have been crashing from rec centers, RecRoom originals, all that stuff. It's supposed to be
crash back to my dorm like 7 times a day, and I'm only on like an hour to 2 hours, and I crash so much.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The next topic that I'd like to discuss with you about is the play tab. The play tab is the main way for players to find a new and engaging game to play alone or play with friends. Nowadays, all you're able to find is games that have no love put into them, or games that aren't aiming to make good games for RecRoom players to enjoy, but to make tokens and money from RecRoom. What's your thoughts on the state of the play tab?
To be honest, as a creator myself, I hate it. I hate it a lot, because you want to know what I'm seeing on the hot page, the new page, the recommended, all that other stuff on the play menu? Skibbity. Build a blank blank blank.
Yeah.
Ignited in just low quality PvPs. And it sucks, because those are the games that are making the most money and the most like views, player interactions, and all that, which sucks for a creator like me, because I don't be making stuff like that, and I want to get recognized for what I do, not for what's popular or all that kind of stuff. So,
and I'm really happy that
really
I got
sucks.
you out of all people on here, because you're one of those creators that really takes time into the rooms and into the things. I've said in multiple episodes, in episode 1 and 2, I mentioned how I'm a creator that's trying to get their room out and published. How am I supposed to do that if the new tab and the hot tab are flooded with the exact same games? It's practically impossible to get my game out there and get my game noticed when the only games that are being able to be noticed are freaking ignited maps and Marvel PvP.
How far can you blank?
How far can you jump off a cliff? Like I don't care. And it's really
Sorry.
it sucks, because I really do want to take time to build a map. I just can't find the motivation to create the room, simply because there's so many rooms that are overlapping and genuinely just suck And like I
That's
said,
what I'm
they
saying.
are aiming to take RecRoom's money. See what I mean?
Exactly. RecRoom's just eating that up right now. They don't really care. The only thing they've done so far is
They've tried to change the code of conduct, and the creator code of conduct as well, and it's just gotten worse. Toxicity has been a topic that I've covered a lot on this show, but it's because there's so many toxic people on RecRoom that cause so many issues. I feel like with the amount of moderators within RecRoom, the toxicity should have already gone down, but instead it's only gotten worse. And it feels like with as much toxicness as on RecRoom, you would have already thought that it would have gone down. You know, you would have thought that there would have already been or seen a decrease in the amount of toxicity. But instead, all that's happened is it's gotten worse.
It's not like I'm surprised, because this is like, you know, any other game. There's gonna be toxic players. But it's not normal for like a game to have added a new like thing, like the voice moderation, and more toxicity comes in because of that. That doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. It's
and you know, voice moderation is a good feature that's been added. The only problem with voice moderation is that it seems to pick up the wrong language or the wrong words. Like for example, I can get banned for saying shit. Like I can get banned for saying shit. And I'm like, yo, like you're flagging me for harassing someone because I've been voice banned for harassment because I said a swear word. How is a swear word harassment?
It's supposed to pick up like. It's supposed to pick up when someone is directly saying it to somebody.
Exactly.
Apparently, supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly, yeah. One of the other things with voice moderation is that it tends to only look out for the higher levels instead of the lower levels. I've said this in episode 1 and episode 2. I have spoke with multiple staff members who have also said that the higher the level, the higher the risk, basically. And the higher the higher your level, like for example, if you're level 50, you're more bound to be detected by voice moderation than a lower level. If staff members would actually take the time to go and check what levels are causing the most problems, lower levels cause the most problems. And the problem is voice moderation only flags higher levels. So you're only that's why toxicity has only gotten worse. It's because you're not flagging the right things and you're not flagging the right people. Rooms 2 is a new way for creators to fully express their creativity on RecRoom. The problem with Rooms 2 is that it got... What are you doing? The problem with Rooms 2 is that it got pushed out to the community when it was practically unusable. Don't get me wrong, like Rooms 2 is a great tool for creators to use, but to me, it's too complex and it's too buggy to be able to freely build and freely do circuits to be able to do anything.
Okay, I mean this in the most respectful way possible. As a builder, I hate Rooms 2.0. Okay, it's great for circuits because they add a lot of circuits to Rooms 2.0, so y'all can do like whatever y'all want. Like the new Pathfinder, that's pretty cool. All that. I like the replicator personally. The replicator is cool. Oh yeah, the replicator. Yeah, everybody was talking about that. But with building, that's where all the bugs come in. Like I build something and I manipulate a simple cube, and it turns inverted. You know how you can do like inverted cube,
inverted tube. Yes, I remember that. I was building in Rooms 2 one time and I saw that, and I'm like, yo, this feature's supposed to be patched and now it's back. Like what? Yep. And with Rooms 2, the biggest thing with Rooms 2 that creators normally go and switch to it is because of the ink limit. Is because there is an unlimited ink and they have compound objects to be able to successfully make performance better. The problem is, how am I supposed to build in Rooms 2 and you take advantage of that unlimited ink when I can't create actual objects? When I can't create objects, when I can barely be able to move through anything. How, like, and with performance, the performance in Rooms 2 is worse than Rooms 1. Now,
Yes.
they're doing compound objects, right? Compound objects is pretty much a way to actually make everything. It's basically for performance, to be honest. The problem is, the performance sucks. Are you lying? Now, I'm gonna bring up a topic that I probably shouldn't bring up, or like a part where pretty much I used to be a teacher. I used to be a head teacher at a class, and I retired. I'm no longer teaching anymore, but I still have the teacher role inside of the Creator Club Discord, because they let you keep it even after you retire. They let you keep it. So I'm frequently active in there. I'm pretty active. I'm pretty there. I saw an announcement from Trunks. Trunks made an announcement saying that starting on August, I believe it was August 15th, that all rooms created or all topics that you're trying to teach have to be used in rooms 2. Everything that you're teaching, everything that you're doing, completely has to be done with rooms 2. And that if you're not familiar with rooms 2, we highly recommend that you get familiar, because you are required to teach in this. Now, since then, there has been an announcement created where Trunks basically said that rooms 2 is not ready, and that with the feedback, it's pushed until October 15th is when it will be required. Rooms 2 was supposed to be pushed out of alpha into beta on August 1st is when it was supposed to be pushed out. Never got pushed out. You wanna know why? Because it's not ready. And a lot of people like myself were very annoyed that you're now requiring people to teach in rooms 2. Now, since then, there has been an announcement created where Trunks basically said that rooms 2 is not ready, and that with the feedback, it's pushed until October 15th is when it will be required. Rooms 2 was supposed to be pushed out of alpha into beta on August 1st is when it was supposed to be pushed out. Never got pushed out. You wanna know why? Because it's not ready. And a lot of people like myself were very annoyed that you're now requiring people to teach in rooms 2, but it's not ready. Like, it's buggy. The performance sucks. You're saying that rooms 2 is getting better, yet you probably have thousands of reports about how rooms 2 sucks, or bug reports about how it just is not good. I believe that rooms 2 is genuinely.
Are you seeing this?
Saying what?
You not seeing? Huh?
What in God's green earth is that?
Following me? Okay, I'm about to
What
say,
is that?
Bro just came up behind me and was like, oh, hello.
I was like, what?
Hello, my name is Spark. What? Hi. Hello. Why are you following me?
What in God's green earth? Let me grab the camera real quick. Hold on. Yo, what is this?
Hello, my name is Spark.
Yo.
Hey, bro.
Bro, I'm over here trying to film a video, dog. Get away. Go away. Shoot.
Go away.
Whoa,
That's
sorry for running into you.
Whispered in my ear. I was like, hi, hello there.
Yeah, I saw you turned around. I was all like, what is going on? Well, now we officially have Spark. He's a robot with a bow tie and cat ears, and he has a name tag, and it says, hello, my name is Spark. And it scared the crap out of MarshMallow. She turned around on the last clip. She turned around and was like, why is this dude whispering in my ear? And I'm like, yo.
Yeah,
like, he's standing somewhere over there. Can't really get him on video. That was hilarious. I was all like, what are you talking about?
That was I heard it. I was like, yo, who's whispering by here?
Yeah, I watched you turn around. I kind of panicked for a second. I was like, what's going on? Okay, anyway. So, two more topics. Next topic I want to talk to you about is Avatar Studio. So, Avatar Studio is a new tool being provided to creators. Avatar Studio has its good sides, and it also has its bad sides. On the good side, Avatar Studio is a great tool to be able to create cheap and amazing avatar items for players to purchase. It gives creators new ways to express their art and allows them a new way to make tokens. The bad side, if Avatar Studio gets into the hands of the wrong people, we will see really bad or under quality items, just like the play tab. identical to the play tab. We could also have inappropriate items make it through RecRoom's moderation as well, because there's a lot of games on RecRoom that are also, the play tab has its own moderation built inside of it to flag for inappropriate games, even though there have been thousands of inappropriate games on this game. Make that make sense.
Oh, speaking of that, I was trying to post or upload a room just so I can get a picture as a poster for my retcon booth, and when I was publishing it, it said that it's been flagged by AI moderation because of something. I don't know.
Like
all I had was a picture. Yeah. All I had was a picture from RecRoom Studio. That's it. And it said it was flagged, so I don't know why. So you can see that the AI moderation is not well optimized at all. So,
and that goes for voice moderation as well, you know. Voice moderation picks up the wrong words. There are shirts that make it through the system that are inappropriate. There is RecRoom Studio rooms that are also flagged as inappropriate when they're not, or inappropriate rooms that are not flagged even though they should be flagged. So with Avatar Studio, how is that going to work? Because for me, I would love to see new and engaging avatar items outside of RecRoom's hands. But what I don't want to see is a freaking shirt with a naked chicken on it. I don't want to see none of that, you know? And so I'm like, I understand, like, this is a good tool. Their plan for Avatar Studio is to roll it out to people in bunches, just like RecRoom Studio. When they first started out with RecRoom Studio, what it was is that they had a group of people. They had a small group, and then the group got larger and larger and larger and larger. Then it got into the hands of the wrong people, and now we have Jujutsu Kaisen and freaking Marvel Hero PvP. And, like, those games have love put into them, but they are very overused. So I don't want Avatar Studio to get into the hands of the wrong people. I don't want Avatar Studio to get in the hands of wrong people. That's my only concern.
Yeah, same here. Which is why I'm hoping they decide later on down the road to keep it how it is now, which is make it so it's only an application. That's what they're doing right now for beta. So I'm hoping they make the right decision and just keep it that way. So it's an application, nothing more.
Yeah, and either A, they get freaking the greatest AI in the world, which I highly doubt they're going to get, or they keep it that way. When I heard that they were going to roll it out to all creators once it's in a stable condition, I shook my head in disbelief and said, you don't want RecRoom to be in a bad state, but you're going over here and you're making these decisions.
Yeah,
like, really? Well, this was Marshmallow's idea. We were gonna do it on the stage over there, but instead Marshmallow said, yeah, like, literally, that's literally what she said. Other than that, you guys, that's it for episode 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed filming. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did.
Yep, y'all filmed that episode.
And I did, in fact. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did enjoy this episode, don't subscribe to me. Join the Cosmic Discord. The Cosmic Discord is awesome. I'm going to, when I go back editing the video, I'm gonna paste everything on the screen. Other than that, cue the intro. Hold on, I'm gonna say that again. Cue the outro.